Hello, hello, hello. It is day 5 of 30 Days of Sketches with Christy's Beautiful Life. Today's sketch is by Scrappy Sisters. You can see a little handle for their YouTube channel right there. You can kind of see there's like half and half, and she's got this little kind of pinwheel design on the side here with a couple of photos, and then 3 embellishment clusters with a title. I don't have the large and the small photo. I've just got these 2 photos here of me and my daughter. Honestly, I feel bad. I need to go back and look at my phone, the date of this. It's at least 2 Christmases ago. And I'm thinking this would be cute because I have this Scrap Room Flavors of the Month. There was Vicki Boutin's Evergreen Holly. And this is so cute. I love this collection. Ooh, that's pretty. My thinking is I'm going to use this pattern on this half here. And I think I'm going to flip it back and forth with this. That could be really pretty. And then I really haven't decided, like, if I use this red here, maybe. I haven't decided that part. So, just so y'all know. Maybe it's this part because it's a little more neutral. And it matches the concrete. So, that might be what I do here. Or I use cardstock. Maybe I'll do that. I haven't 100% decided. But this is what I'm starting with. So, let me get to cutting. I know I'm going to use this for the pinwheel side. So, I can do that piece. And then I think I'll lay it down on top of these couple of pieces and see what looks the best. And I will come back on in a moment. Hey guys, quick check-in because I want to show you what I did in hopes that it works. So I did cut my paper opposite triangles, right, or opposite corner. And then what I've done is I measured out 2 inches from this side on each side. Then I went 3 inches, and then I went 4 inches, and then whatever's left, right? And then I've drawn my little pencil marks from the center. So my plan is right now I'm going to cut these. And I think then I'm going to kind of opposite them. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we should be good. My hope and prayer is I've done this right. And when I cut this up, I'm going to end up with a very nice, organized pinwheel like they have. So that's my goal. Give me a second. Okay, I'm going to call this 90% organized. So everything worked out pretty well in the sense, like I got my pieces cut and they do seem to mostly fit together, but there were like little gaps because, of course, they're not perfect when you flip them over. I did, the other thing you have to do is like the 2, like if you see the 2 florals, I had to flip them because when I turned them over to the other side of the paper, they have to be reversed. So there was those little gaps. And now in the kit had that little bit of washi tape. So I thought, well, that's fine. I'll just use this washi tape. So that's what I did. And it kind of covers up the little gaps and stuff like that. And I think it adds a nice little detail because it's got that little gold star on it and it's all good. Now that being said, I was looking at my stuff over there and I'm like, gosh, I really hate to cut into those papers, you know, because I still have some left, blah, blah, blah. And I thought, well, let me go check my Christmas stuff to see if I have any scraps I can use. Well, when I got into my Christmas stuff, I actually had a Carta Bella kit from last Christmas, their 2021 Christmas line, and it was the same color palette. So, you know what? I thought, I'm going to pull out this red and green or whatever. So I just backed the photos in that. And then I also pulled the sticker sheet out. I think it was some kind of farm theme, like Christmas on the farm or something. So it's not exactly the same kind of thought, but it's close enough for horseshoes and hand grenades. So I'm going to use some of these stickers as well. So I'm just kind of dry fitting where I think things might go. That pine leaf or that pine branch there was perfect because they're on the sketch there is like a floral up there. So I thought, okay, this is good. And then I'm just kind of looking for stuff to put on. Now I will tell you that upper left corner was bugging me. I couldn't leave it empty. The sketch actually had their logo or their little handle written up there. And I don't know if that's intended to be like an element of the sketch. I don't think so. But by the same token, it just made me feel happy to put something up there where they kind of had their handle. So I'm going to pretend it was to tell me to put something up there. So I just took a few pieces of the little ephemera and I stuck that up there. So now I'm on this sticker sheet here and I'm looking to figure out, okay, what can I use that's going to make sense with this stuff? And I kind of was thinking about the title too. I didn't know yet about the title. I pulled out these little gold thickers. I have this whole little Christmas pile over here that I've drug out, but none of that looked right. So then I run off and get the little wood grain thickers. You'll see those in just a minute. I don't know. I guess why I'm just sitting here. I feel bad now, y'all. You shouldn't sit here looking like nothing moving, right? I needed to cut that out, but I didn't. I ran off and got those. You can see them there. The little, it says Believe and Santa Baby and all that. I ended up deciding my title's going to be Ho, Ho, Ho. But first I thought, oh crap, I better start gluing stuff down. I started sticking the stickers down and hadn't glued anything else down, y'all. So I'm going to start gluing this stuff down. I will put foam up underneath the right-hand photo in just a minute, and then I'm going to put foam up underneath the little label thing there that says, "May this holiday be epic." So I'll do that in just a minute. But first, my little ATG gun, he was misbehaving. I'm going to start gluing this stuff down. And then I kind of messed up my angles just a little bit. I have to kind of move my truck that I've already stuck down on there. I don't know how I messed that up. I've got that truck sticker stuck down there, I think. Yeah, have I got it? Yes, I like that little truck sticker. I kind of did that because there's cars in the parking lot. You know, we were actually, I remember now, we were at Demasi's. We'd gone to this Mediterranean place. I don't think it was on Christmas, although it might have been. Yeah, it might have been. Oh, and by the way, y'all may not can see it, but I've got this Christmas sweater, and it's got a unicorn on it. Y'all, I love that Christmas sweater. I'm like, you combine Christmas and unicorns, and that's like my favorite thing ever. I love Christmas. I love to decorate for Christmas. It's just a fun time of year in my mind. And then unicorns, I mean, come on. That's just the perfect Christmas sweater, and I'm wearing that. Okay, so anyway, I started gluing all the stuff down, and here's where I go, okay, I'm going to get my ho-ho-ho out. And I kind of really debated because I thought Santa Baby was kind of cute. There was fa la 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 la, but we weren't singing. So I go, that's fine. And I go, well, I'll just go with ho ho ho. I mean, it's fine. It's just kind of saying it's Christmas time, right? And then the upper left up there, I did take and put the little stocking. He's hanging there. I like the little bird. I put her up on foam too. Little Christmas cookies in there. And then I get back on that sticker sheet, y'all. I'm like, hey, I've got these stickers. I could use some of these stickers, right? And there's little words. I find one that says Happy Christmas. He goes on that stocking there. Of course, I don't think I've glued that down yet. Maybe I have. Nope, I don't guess I have. Well, yeah, I have glued it down. I got to put the little bird down. I'm going to find another sticker in a minute that says Joy. Although I will also pull out another little sticker that says Merry Christmas to go by that pine tree there. I just feel like it's a little naked. So I'm going to add that in just a minute. But first, I guess I'm going to mess with this upper left corner here. I don't know about that little partridge. I guess that's partridge in a pear tree. I mean, yeah, that's got to be what that is. And she's kind of cute. She's facing inward, so that's good. Okay, so I'm getting on my sticker sheet. I start with this little green circle, and it says Merry Christmas, but it was just so dark. I'm trying to see it, y'all. The reason this is taking me a minute is because I'm actually kind of leaning my head back and forth, and the light's just shining off of it, and I go, that's just too hard to read. So I end up with this Merry Christmas, and then I find this little wagon over here. This was kind of cute. Again, I guess in my head I'm thinking wheels, you know, because there's like cars, and we're in a parking lot and all that. And it was just cute, so I decided to use it. And then I'm going to find, like I said, there's me a word joy. I'm going to find, what else do I find? Another word says holiday fun. I'm going to stick that on the December up there. This was December 2020, by the way, y'all. I looked up the date to make sure. I couldn't remember in the intro, but that's what it is. I did write it on the back. I didn't write it on the front because I was kind of looking to figure out where I could put it. And I go, well, I don't want to mess up my design after I did everything. I'll add another little sticker down underneath the title. It says Christmas cheer. And I thought about, y'all, something got on my paper there, and I can't tell if it's wet or if it's oil or whatever. So I'm going to have to kind of let that set for a minute and see if it dries out. If not, I don't know what I'm going to do, y'all. I guess I'll just leave it alone. It doesn't matter. But here's the slowdown. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, make sure you check out the playlist because I know there's going to be a million people playing along. And make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. And check out my Instagram. It's Scrapping Hardin. And that's it for the day. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.